Captain Amy Bradley and the swimming team treaded through deep waters to finish their eventful season.
Captains Bart Johnson, Chris Nowak, Jeff Olson, John DeRush, Joel Thompson, Jeff Schuster, and the Anoka football team tackled another thrilling season.
We started out bad and ended up good. We came together as a team real good.
I think all of us deserve a lot of credit.
Anoka!
Anoka cast and crew once again delighted audiences as they watched this year's production of Kent Knutson's adaptation of Cinderella.
It's a lot of dancing and stuff, so it's a lot of exciting kind of flashy costumes.
I didn't want to wear much makeup, so I only have to put these 2 dots on, which is kind of cool. And I got my rag top hair.
I changed the pumpkin into the coach and do that, and it was really kind of a neat part for me. It was one of the parts I really wanted.
For all the solo parts, you have to keep track of all of the music, and the orchestra has to keep in tempo with that.
Student council, theater, and music jingled the Christmas spirit at Anoka.
Coached by Becky Burley, there was no stopping the Anoka dance line. They twisted up the competition by taking the UPA state title for the 3rd year in a row. Captains were Nicole Scholander and Jenny Riker.
I don't make enough money, so I gotta get some money so I can take my girlfriend out.
I have no life. I don't belong on this.
My New Year's resolution is to quit chewing, and I've done pretty good so far.
Hang out with all the guys.
Say my prayers every night. Highlight of my year, date as many girls as I can. I'm pretty proud of it.
This is a biology book, yes.
Oh, this is great. This is my favorite class.
And I've always kind of wondered, what exactly do you guys do all day? I mean...
It's called Women in Wallace.
We all worked together and we worked really hard on it, and I think it was a success.
I was really excited about it. We got very good audience response.
Have as much fun possible my last year of high school.
Whoa!
Actually, all I want to do is graduate.
That's gonna get cut.
Se llama por teléfono a menudo tu mejor amiga. That means, does your best friend call you often?
Make it to 93. Might help.
Tall, dark, handsome stud. Has to be tan. Big feet. The perfect man? I don't know, I suppose there's only one perfect man in the whole world. And I'm never gonna meet him anyway, so I really can't describe him.
I don't know, it wasn't that big of a deal being announced Mr. Irresistible because I kind of knew I'd win it all the time.
The perfect man? I don't think there is such a thing as a perfect man.
The court that reigned over MORP festivities in 1992 at Anoka included sophomore attendant Craig Davis, escorted by Lisa Marciniak. Junior attendant was Steve Chernowski, escorted by Aaron Kintop. The senior attendants were Brett Whaley, escorted by Michelle Leckert, Shane Oslin, escorted by Holly Mellenfant, Jeff Schuster, escorted by Kelly Sauer, Jake Buss, escorted by Nicole Anderson, Brock Hamry, escorted by Kitri Peterson. The 1992 MORP King was Jeff Schuster, attended by Queen Holly Mellenfant.
It feels wonderful. I never thought something like this would happen. It's just wonderful. It's an honor.
It was exciting, fun. I was kind of nervous at first.
We're all like a family. It's been really fun, and
my goals met because I made it to state.
Coached by Jim Strader, the downhill ski team went straight to the top, sending both members of the girls and the boys team to the state competition at Welch Village. Captains were Derek Anderson, Jamie Small, and Sarah Ronholm.
We have a talented team, and we beat most of the top teams in the state already.
The boys wrestling team pinned down a third place at state. Brandon Paulson accomplished a goal that has not been met since 1951, becoming a 3-time state champion. The boys were coached by Ron Malcolm, who announced his retirement this year.
I just got to sum up the season in 2 words: Twin Tower. That's all I got to say.
Girls basketball kept their attitudes up throughout a thunderstruck season under the coaching of Jeff Leslie. Captains were Kim Michelson, Beth Pryor, and Kitchery Peterson.
Boys swimming dove into a successful season with senior Jody Cullen going to state. Captains were Tom Clark and Jason Lingle. The boys were coached by Scott Berklid. Led by captains Jeremy Coe and Sean Primus, the Anoka hockey team blazed a turbulent trail to regions. Greg Rogenin once again guided the Anoka Pucksters.
We're starting to pull together, and everything's coming together. We're playing good.
We pass the puck well, and we go hard every game.
This year's cross-country ski team, coached by Nancy Bauer and Oscar Blagan, successfully made tracks throughout the season. Senior captain Para Nelson advanced to state. The girls' captain was Naomi Parker.
it's a very small team, but it's talented. We pulled through.
Coached by Raleigh Nice, the girls vaulted into action as Molly Putnam, Kelly Tveit, and Jill Balthazar performed at state. Captains were Jackie Matson, Kim Castell, and Michelle Leckert.
We have really good team cooperation, get along well.
I think we can beat anybody.
The boys' basketball team, led by Aaron Hatampa and Brian Dowdy, finished the season winning the state championship game. The Tornado Hoops were coached by Dave Tank.
It feels great. It's the best feeling in the world knowing that you're number one.
It's fantastic. Nothing better in the world. It's just the greatest feeling there is.
Anoka Debate 1992. Remember, we went to state too.
I think the best thing about debate is that you kind of learn about issues that you don't learn about in school normally. They're all really supportive of each other, and you never have the feeling like anybody's going to stab you in the back.
Speech 92. A walk on the wild side.
It's really fun to be on the team because you get to express yourself and you get to meet a whole bunch of new people.
Nova Scripter 92. Amnesty International 1992. Saving prisoners of conscience.
And I think there's some people that would never consider being in Amnesty, but I think they respect what I do. This is a fight against inhumanity.
What's your problem? Anoka, future problem solving.
I like future problem solving because it makes me try to be more creative than I usually am.
Knowledgeful 92.
Silence speaks louder than words.
And we do little cheers for our team that you might think you do for our sports team, but we do it for Knowledgeable too.
Minnesota Junior Academy of Science. Let's do science.
Figure out what the secrets of life are through just doing science.
Heart Hero.
We got a lot of heart.
Heart Hero has enabled me to get into this field of work, working with the handicapped students.
National Honor Society. Looking for a few more good men.
And it helps with college and stuff to be a National Honor Society.
It's one of the few things that our school has to honor, good students.
We are VICA.
VICA is Vocational Industrial Clubs of America. I think it's a great program. It offers students a chance to get out there in the work field.
Anoka Business Professionals of America 1992.
A lot of us are here they want to be their secretaries or administrative support careers, and this will help.
Anoka High School DECA, Challenge of the 90s.
It's a class and a club combination with just learning about more business.
Students together are responsible. Star 92.
STAR is an organization where we go out and try and educate younger children in the community about drug education.
Anoka Key Club.
We don't make keys, we inspire achievement.
Key Club is community service. It's just a big bunch of people getting together, having fun, doing things for other people.
Hey, it's Video Club.
Usually make movies.
Right where it counts.
I like all the fellowship on the staff.
Cultural Awareness Group 92. A step in the right direction.
an awareness of the different cultures in our school.
We are Anoka Arts. View us for yourself.
We discuss art. We have speakers come and talk about art, and we bring art and we show it to each other. It's just fun. I love it.
Anoka Sad 92. Take the keys, make a stand, lend a hand.
Well, we worked with the elementary school. We went into the schools to let them know, talk about drinking and driving.
Student Council 92, express yourself.
We just try to make school, which is not a very fun place, a little more funner.
Anoka 1992, capturing the best of you.
I love Yearbook.
Mr. D,
great
he's
advisor.
a great advisor.
He's wonderful.
Captain's Advisor 92, Jocks.
We all get together and discuss what's going on with the sports.
Once again, director Kent Knutson fiddled his cast and crew to a smashing hit. This year's spring play was Fiddler on the Roof. Brian Chatham played Tevye with Veronica Jurish as his wife Golda.
It's about racial tensions, and that has a lot to do with what's going on today. As you can see in LA with the riots.
If I were a rich man, that's the best part of the play.